Yeah, welcome to this video playing Grandmaster Jubilant. Who is this? No name. Oops, so no name. Okay, let's go with a classical kind of setup here. Doing nothing fancy. Probably, yeah, exactly. He wants to go for the fianchetto. Maybe I could have played knight e4 directly. Would have been rather logical. Oh yeah, but it's not bad or anything. Okay, let's put the knight on e4. Just a moment. Yeah, but pawn takes doesn't make much sense. Let's gain some space on the queen side. Seems fairly nice for me, I think. And maybe a4. Yeah, keep his pawns fixed on dark squares. Keep it fixed is wrong. Trying to fix them on dark squares would be the correct way to describe it. So yeah, ideally I would like the knight on c4. This is not happening. I don't know. Is he closing down things? Maybe with b4. Then I will play f5, I guess. Preventing e4. Yeah, on e4 I can go f4, so that's not any kind of problem. I can even do this and on e4 f4, but e4 looks like a mistake already. No, mistake is too strong. But f4. I wonder, maybe I should do this immediately. Or just bring the queen over to g6. I can go e5 though. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that wasn't a very great idea, probably. Let's do this. I wonder, maybe I can take and go bishop g5. Trying to take d2, put the knight on f6. That could be good. That's an interesting idea. Maybe I can get a good knight there to e4. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Seems like a good position for black. Okay, so take here, right? And take with the e pawn. Yeah. So let's, if I take it, here's bishop d2 in some situations, which would probably equalize the whole thing. Okay, let's start with this. Knight f6. Tricky. It's complicated. Yeah. Ah, yes, rook c2. What a silly move, but a good move. It almost... it doesn't trap my bishop, but it's close. I overlooked rook c2 here. But this traps the bishop. Am I really losing this game? This is crazy. This is crazy. He got... nah, come on. I shouldn't start this thing again. He really got totally outplayed here. Strategically. And I'm blundering this piece there. Okay. It's still not so easy due to his totally uncoordinated pieces here. Knight to c3. Probably he'll get this in. Ah, what a shame. And I just have to be more precise there. And White is in big trouble with his bad bishop and so on. Even this is not... I mean, he should win somehow, but it's not completely easy. Look at how ridiculous the pieces are. f2 and b1. I could have probably had something similar without being a piece down. Yeah, what is his move here? Okay. Just trying to bring the king up. If I go here, he checks me. So let's go here. Yeah, maybe just rook e1. What is the idea? Knight c3. Okay. Knight c3, rook d4 will be at least 2 pawns then. Okay, I guess I have to do this. Okay, so knight rook here is knight f4. Okay, I have to go here. Yeah. It should be lost, but there's no particular reason to resign. It's still a bit tricky. Knight f6 might pick up his pawns, for example. Okay. That's a strong move, though. That's a strong move.
Time warning.
Okay.
Check.
Yeah, that's true. Takes c6. He's just quicker. So let's do this. Okay, c3 is taking, unfortunately. Yeah.
Check.
What a game. somehow continuing, and I don't know what this is.
Check.
I blundered this pawn there. Come on, yeah, can offer.
Draw, offer, check.
Can offer him a draw there. Don't want to win this on time.
Check.
Okay.
Check.
Oh, I'm blundering the queen.
On time.
Yeah, okay, that was silly. What a silly game. But if I don't blunder the piece there, he's really completely busted. I mean, just like that. I just have to be precise there. This is a terrible position for white. I really did not see rook c2. This is very stupid. I cannot believe here that he should be able to hold that. The computer just gives me a slight edge. Maybe he gets in bishop d2. It's possible. Like here. Yeah, that's not that great. It looks ridiculous for white, the whole thing, with his knight on b1 and everything, but he gets in bishop d2 and probably holds this. It's not very comfortable, but it's probably okay. Check. Yeah, it was really funny. I blundered that. Rook e1, yeah, and it's still kind of tricky for a human player to play. Knight c3 probably. Yeah, the computer is just on +1 here. Yeah, it's not like I'm lost, with good play, but it is a tricky business. Yeah, that was strong. No? Knight e2. I didn't see that resource. Knight f6 is what the comp says, and it approaches the territory of being interesting. 0.6, 0.7. Remarkable. Yeah, I get g4 and possibly a second pawn because pieces are so active. But the position was not as good as I thought. I mean, before that, yeah, I was making the argument that I could have gotten to this kind of thing without being a piece down, but probably that's really not the case. I was too optimistic there. Yeah, and here I'm lost, but it's still
check.
Can still try to play for some tricks there. Knight d4 now is winning, and this is a draw. Yeah, remarkably enough. Yeah, could fight on, but yeah, at the end it's tricky. Yeah? I actually thought that I'm better here, maybe with the a pawn, then I blundered it. And then I tried to offer a draw, but he only had 4 seconds, but he cannot accept that. This is not a problem of the players, it's a problem of the time control. Okay, it was an up and down kind of struggle. Thanks for watching.